You guys have already looked at the thumbnail. It's gonna be something. So welcome guys, welcome Shadow Fights, yet another Shadow Fight 3 video, actually, Shadow Fight Arena video by BossTheModern. And today I'm going to be rocking around with the squad that was suggested from the last video that I just made about Shadow Fight Arena. And yes, I actually spent a lot of time and effort just to try to make something that could closely define the squad I'm going to be using right now, mainly on their own gimmicks. That's what I tried to show in the thumbnail right there. But speaking of which, this is actually the squad. Again, I already mentioned it. The squad consists of, well, let's have a look over here. Baldy Man, man with a flaming shield from the British, who also crossed with futurism, and a man who just likes to have fun with steel fists, and also wears a steel helmet and some armor casing. That's all we're going to be doing for this squad right here. So, for this talent that we're going to be using, we might be changing a little bit. I might be showing the persistent bonebreaker inevitability build, along with incredible endurance and aggression. For real, pure aggression, pure offensive build, based on adding more offensive tokens if the opponent happens to so block many hits, and if the opponent persistently blocks, well, the game can last where they can actually get 50 damage tokens and start to take a lot of damage from blocking and meet the inevitable. Especially Ironclad. I face any opponent Ironclad who might be level 10, man, they're still going to be having a little bit trouble because they have to race by perhaps trying to get hit so that their defensive tokens can actually increase. Because if they block, then they may eventually get up to a point where blocking is out of no use against Jack Bulwark. But that's the kind of expectations idea, but in reality, it's not going to be that easy to achieve any of those things. But it certainly gives a thrill of the battle, although I'm not going to be using a thrill of the battle right here. For Sarge, we already shown you guys what Sarge can do. I'm going to be using experience on this one. And what this does is that Sarge just enters Shadow form like in Shadow Fight 3. It doesn't take a little bit of time before you see the pulsating heart, or kind of aura, whatever effect that is, that appears onto Sarge before he enters Shadow form. Now he immediately enters Shadow form. That's what it means, by better understanding. Could have actually done Shadow training, but I would rather go for Trusty Hammer to have another option of knocking down. And of course, if you want a third option of knocking down your enemy, there's Dismissed. A strong kick that hits will give you some extra knockdowns, and you just gotta be fending anyone off into a large grid with this one, because it knocks people a little bit far off the confrontation zone. Shadow first could have gone for Will Destruction. That would definitely give some extra damage. The Shadow first can actually help up into getting more Shadow energy, in which I can activate Unstoppable a little bit more frequently. That's what it is all for. If I would have gone for purely offensive kind of build with Sarge, it would be Will Destruction, Dismiss, Trusty Hammer, and Commander's Press. So this is now more for the defensive, more Shadow related variety for Sarge that can actually enter. Now this is probably the first video I actually gave a thorough explanation, a little bit more thorough explanation that I do. Mostly I just say, oh, this is the kind of build that I'm going to be going for. That's it. I hope you guys remember what it is and try to figure out a reason to why I'm using it. But now I'm actually explaining. And for Mr. Punchy himself, going to be using, could have used Knockout. And for some people who may not know what Knockout is, it's when you hit Ironclad, this sucker right here, at TUI, if you hit him on a white aura while he attacks, his attack will become crit when he hits you. That's what it is. But I'm not sure if I'm really want to be doing that at this point. We already have Inner Stubbornness along with Berserk. I could have always gone for Shadow Respite so that I can actually spend some of my stubbornness into healing my health. But I want him to actually deal a lot of damage, along with a little bit of dosage into his fist right there, instead of actually just bandage every time I win. Of course, that could be something because Ironclad nowadays is actually just becoming super tanky. Especially I face high pain threshold Ironclads. They already take a very little damage and actually require a lot of combo to actually manage to hit him. And thus people do vary from blocking and hitting at times, so it's not going to be that easy to try to pick out people all the times. But Adrenaline can certainly give a punch if the opponent just fails to try to predict one of my punches right here. So I'm just going to be sticking around with this, and I might be changing a little bit in the next video where I might be using any of these characters. But for now, the guy who suggested me, congrats, you already helped me into actually picking a squad for a video, for a fun video of BossTheModern Fights Europe. And without anything else to say, let's see who we're going to be facing today. Davidson, I already played against this sucker before, but goes with Kibo, level 9. Mine Kibo's almost going to level up to level 9. I only have Fire God who's up at level 9 at this point, but I got 5-6 other characters who are able to get to level 9, if that's anything worth saying. Oh, of course, what the heck? That punchable. Never mind. He already catch me up with this one right there. Bro, why did... I tried to do a lower kick right there, but no, I cannot change direction apparently. And this Kibo literally wrecks me at this point. Not happening. Never mind. Never mind. I actually play efficiently as Kibo in the latest fights I actually have off camera myself. But certainly this didn't turn out to be of Jack's favor, so I just gotta be hoping that it's gonna have to favor to someone. If not a sucker who just hops back and forth for something or try to do a combo. Well, I do know he's got Master on him, so that's one thing worth taking out. What are you gonna be doing? Of course, you try to roll. You like do an attack and just keep rolling. Doesn't have block break though. No, he's got a troll. Dang it, man. Ah, this guy blocks. Now he can't escape. Ah. Let's see. He rolls back. He goes back. And I did the wrong move. Isn't that lovely? And I get lags. Never mind. My goodness, man. Yep. I'm getting wrecked and I'm getting pinged. I'm getting pinged for being at someone else's house. Now, usually my recordings, the few recordings I actually made before, didn't actually have this kind of stuff, but now it just looks like it does. Well, speaking of saying too much of a pressure, or should I say his method somehow works out against me, although, okay, and that happens. And I miss my attacks, isn't that lovely? Got her. Nice. Why? There we go. Go back. Punisher. There we go. Gotta have something for Sarge, you know. Just wait a little bit. Yep. Not falling for that this time. Alright, looks like he actually dealt that damage, but... Well, wasn't the best match. Who says that we're going to have very good matches at this point, man? Who says that we're just going to be expecting some very good matches? This is like some people, some adversaries who actually goes on and have their own kind of combo and not trying to figure out how do I deal with that? How do I deal with that? Well, gotta be figuring out real soon. You gonna roll? Yeah, good idea. Try to roll, oh my goodness. Oh, Christ. There we go. There we go, we gained somewhere. Never mind. Well. Sad loss right there, misters. Didn't manage to get a win at this point, not the first one, but who knows what's gonna happen. Every time I lose 50 trophies. Whenever I win 8 or 10. This is how fun Shell Fight Arena is when it comes to giving rewards. Now this guy looks like he just took out 2 sheep of a giveaway, giving the level difference. and perhaps his own experience and techniques who actually works out. Now I actually managed to get one character out, so I'm happy with that, but still, his keyboard turned out to be a big adversary, even though I should have already should have tried to figure out at least how to get around with that. I could have tried to catch him several times in some moments. Don't know when exactly at this point, but we're going to be seeing what happens next battle. Ah, that's a new person if I have to say anything myself. I might have met him, I'm not entirely sure, but that name does not ring any bells of earlier combats, but we're going to be seeing what happens. You spam a little 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I say right there? Excuse me, bruh. Oh, so could be jumping at corners. Alright. Right. See if he ducks. Of course he does, somehow. Not happening. Gotta jump. Nope. Oh, never mind. Yep. Not happening. Knock you out there, Kate. Knock you out there. It's all about spending your time, taking your time learning what you can do and what kind of state your opponent is. Is he on just a regular idle control stick where he can actually block your attack or something? Who knows? This guy actually does a lot of emojis. Oh. Look at that. Man, you're going super aggressive. Alright. Fire gun. He tried, man. Gotta give him that. Looks like I'm the bigger adversary. What is he even trying to do at this point? He has block break. Okay. Good to know. Never mind. I get hit by Kibo's 100 million slashes, but hey, we still survive with Jack, so there you go. Jack has become the adversary at this point. The other guy's Kibo might sure have been a big adversary right here with his exchange of rolling back, being bouncing off wannabe ping pong corners. But now we have Jack who's actually going off right here. And what? No. See, he doesn't have Legion's hero. All right. Why do I have lag? Why? Oh, gotta watch that out. Yep. He chooses a moment, man. He chooses his moment. Look at that. I think he wanted to lower me at this point, or not use his channel energy. So I gotta be extra cautious. I mean, if you go that way back, sure I can do that as well. Hope to dodge that, or like hope to step away from that sword, man. Woo! No! I lost my Jack. Oh, never mind. Not yet. No, and now it is. Okay. Good God, man. I swear. I could have already ended it a good match. Well, we have Marcus's worst nightmare. Although he is actually a kind of degraded version of Marcus, given that his invulnerability capability can be buffed at level 10 as Marcus. This guy actually just exaggerates emoticons by emoticons, but hey. Gotta try to get something out of this. Oh, lasting invincibility. Have some of this. That slam though. Poof. Poof it says that slam. Oh, look at that. Smash you. Look at that. Should have actually been waiting though. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Man, he actually plays a little bit more cleverly than last time. Yep. Catched you. Yes, sir. Step a little bit back right there, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes the hammer. And a slam. And, oh, never mind. And now it ended. Hey, alright. We get a little bit impressive Sarge win right here, if anything. And I told you guys, last loss I was losing 49 trophies. I win, I get 7. Hallelujah. We're facing? Templar? I've met this guy before. Sure, I met this sucker before, man. I already met him before. And he's at level 11. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Well, I just gotta see what he does again so I can actually get a quick reminder of what he does. Okay. I just took a few steps back, sucker. That's all I did. That's all I did. Don't complain. You gonna attack? No? Okay. Just stomp on you. Yeah, because the sucker's level 10. That's one bigger problemo. Oh, never mind. Can I roll? Ah, bruh. I wanted an ironclad gameplay. Oh, there we go. Throw you? And of course, like if I did it earlier, I could have already performed something out of this. But now we got one of more legionnaires that I have to have right here. Yeah, this is fun when you have a bunch of level 8s, all have 4 talents with a bunch of level 10s. We have 5 talents. See what he does. Oh my goodness, come on, man. Come on. Yep. I can't believe I actually missed that shot. That's not happening. Ah. Come on, man. There we go. Move a little bit back. We got corner. Should be able to do something at him. Could have catched him. Just classic. Now we catched him. Let's go. This ain't looking good for my own team, man. There we go. Wait a little bit. He's drinking. Yep, that's a catch. Man, are we actually beating him? Almost. He barely managed to take out 2 of my characters. Isn't that lovely? Man, today hasn't been the best recording. This recording has been the best recording, but I have better days. I have better days off recording, my dude. I gotta tell you guys a little bit that before you watch and say, why are you losing, BossTheModern? Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Watch him. Alright. There we go. Have some of that. There we go. Breached a little bit of that block. Well, it's just kind of a block breach at that point. Because because he was low health. He had low suppression because I knocked him down off air. Yeah, I knocked him down while he was drinking. Isn't that funny, man? Knocked him down while he was drinking. Not falling for that. I don't know how many times I've actually been falling for that stuff. And I thought I could do something. Oh, look at that! There goes the hammer! Man, we actually get some entertainment right here. Let's go. Is that Stall of the Viper? No, that's not Stall of the Viper. Ah! Your sword just becomes your adversary! There we go. At corner, sucker. Alright. Smash you down. Okay, okay, okay. Sarge with experience sure actually gives a little bit faster pace right here. Usually I'm actually used to, without experience, to actually time my shadow form entry, but now with experience it actually gives a little bit faster pace. No! Oh, look at that, with a little bit chop chop. And what is this? That opens up for this, and what are you doing? Alright. How the frick do I miss that? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Have some of that. Goodbye. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Yep. I knew it. Look at that. Oh, you could have had me on the second roll, man. No, block break. Oh. Oh, no. Look at this, man. It actually takes kind of a little damage, not gonna lie. Have a hammer. Look at this. Oh, wow. Alright, that's a GG's right there. Nope! Not yet! Gotta last longer! Yes, sir! This battle will last longer! A Sarge who never gives up! Look at that! Oh. Oh, sad. I thought it could actually continue this. I really thought. And okay, that's a pretty more legit fair loss. Besides the losing 40-50 to a person who might have a similar level difference in between heroes. But looks like that Sarge was also a big of an adversary compared to Ling as well. So Sarge became his own Ling towards me. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video right here, and also in demonstration of Legionnaires and of their own powers. Of course, I didn't get to use much of Ironclad. I only used him this one round right here, if there was anything. And I didn't even use him when I got the victory one, because I think I finished it off with Sarge. Can't really remember what I did. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video right here. And if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button to show some support. And if you're new and enjoy my overall content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you'll become a part of the BossTheModern community right here. And well, that's a little bit of that taste. We have better days, dudes, and we just gotta keep on going and figuring out how to outplay each other. That's all. And until then, I'll catch you guys in another one.